Pep Guardiola casually taking to the bench. A lot of speculation in Spain regarding how long he'll stay at the Camp Nou.
He's fit enough to be on the bench. I would have thought he would have started, but maybe we'll see him at something. There's another one we forget about. And yes, this had a couple of pull.
Deselected. Coaches don't like the word drop these days in midweek. Lionel Messi, he's never dropped. Oh, and he's taken down in full flight. Now Belder sacrifices a free kick and a yellow card.
He acknowledged it. He knew Messi was on a run. He was just cutting out on his left foot to have a shot, and he knew he had to take him out, otherwise he'd have got the shot off and might even have scored. So he's taking the yellow card.
It's Messi. The wall does a good job. Here's Carlos Puyol, who scored 3 goals this season. That's a career best in one season for the veteran. Now Busquets. Nice little turn from him at the feet of Messi. Brilliant, brilliant from Messi. And a tremendous block from Victor Ruiz. It's like watching the Harlem Globetrotters play when this wee man gets the ball. Only they're 7'4" and he's 5'4".
He's a bit special though, isn't he? Here he is on it again.
He's in the mood tonight, isn't he? Their position in La Liga as Messi does the key Piapis in the penalty area. And Piatti picks the pocket of Barcelona. They're very concerned. They may have won every cup that they've competed in so far this season. They may be favourites for the Champions League and the Copa del Rey, but it's hurting. Not really contesting for the Spanish Championship. They've got a corner.
Yes, it's Montoya.
Puyol at the near post, away is the cry. The defence answers. About his form and his concentration of late.
Yes.
And of course people put 2 and 2 together with the fiancée, the pop star Shakira. Nice touch from Fabregas to Lionel Messi. Messi looking for some width. Doesn't get it. Until Sies. You just wonder whether Guardiola, whoever's in charge next year, has to invest a little bit more with some experience needing to be injected to the team. This is Pedro. Pedro squeezes a corner out of Luis Miguel. Lionel Messi. And header away by Rami. Now Messi. Messi. Busquets. That's the tippy-tappy stuff that you talk about, Jerry, but it's all 40 yards away from goal. Fabregas. Pedro. On the outside of Miguel. Lionel Messi! Brilliant! What an inspiration for Barcelona. And they've needed the little genius tonight. He's brought them back into the game on his 200th appearance in La Liga. A vital goal. Yeah,
it's his 24th goal in the league, Rob. But I tell you, it's his 143rd league goal in 200 games. You're absolutely spot on. 200 league games, 143 goals. And it's a fantastic goal because, you know, he half gets past Miguel, he gets a half-decent cross in, but it's not dealt with properly, but it's all the cleverness afterwards. When Messi has that tight angle and the goalkeeper, he waits till the goalkeeper commits himself and he slots it underneath and past him. But watch this clever play from Messi. There it is. He waits for the angle to open up. Defender's outstretched leg. It was Rami who didn't deal with it properly again. But you don't make mistakes when Lionel Messi's around, Rob. Tightest of angles, sticks it inside the back of the net. Concern, you know, and players know themselves when they're making mistakes and they're getting punished for it.
To Valdez. Busquets. Brilliant ball. Messi. 3-on-3 situation here. Alexis takes the defenders away. Messi uses the space, but a tremendous covering challenge from Victor Ruiz.
What a run. You watch the run from right to left to take the defenders away, but Victor Ruiz, as you said, Rob, he comes across, he makes a very, very important challenge. Here's the run from the halfway line, coming straight through, and players being taken out of position. Fabulous run from Alexis from right to left to open the space up for Messi.
He was an excellent central defender. He went to Italy, didn't quite work out for him there. They brought him back from Napoli. Ruiz, I think he's a potential Spanish international. don't think it'll be long before he's partnering PK for the world champions. Iniesta, brilliant ball. Abidal, straight across. Messi! What a save! But he doesn't keep it out! He left it on a plate for Lionel Messi. 2 goals in 5 minutes from Lionel Messi turns the game.
It's a fabulous goal, Rob. You watch the pass to Abidal. What a fantastic pass. What a great early pass as well from Abidal. In the 6-yard box. There's the pass. There's the other pass. And he gets in front of the defender, Mathieu. And the goalkeeper, Diego Alves, can't hold on to it. And he puts it in the roof of the net. What a pass from Iniesta. And another fabulous one from Abidal. He stops the first shot from Messi, but he can't hold on to it. You don't give that little man 2 chances.
Well, the goals are dried up for Lionel Messi now, and he scored in 3 of the last 9 matches, but he's back on song now. That's his 40th goal of the season and his 40th game of the season.
Yeah, 25th league goal. Again, he's in the hunt for the Pichichi with Ronaldo. And his 201st league goal. Here he is again.
It's Alexis. Alexis is on the blind side of the defence. Tremendous save from Diego Alves. To arrive. Don't forget, Monday night we got Zaragoza Betis online, 8 o'clock start there, and all of the goals from the weekend are revised at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Excellent save once more from Alves. He's really having to dig in, the Valencia goalkeeper, as it's an onslaught. Alexis Sanchez. The deep-lying Lionel Messi. Just over half an hour gone. They're seeking their 3rd goal. It's Messi. It's Iniesta. It's Messi. Messi takes on all of the defenders, leaves them on the ground. Oh, but it's the side net, not the back of the net, for the World Player of the Year. Oh,
some of the football is breathtaking. The understanding between Andres Iniesta and Lionel Messi is incredible. Unbelievable. Look at this little 1-2, and it's teed up from. He's forced wide again, and he hits the side netting. So unlucky. And Rami's trying to work him, but Messi in full flow.
Busquets. Messi given a surprising amount of space. Leaves Albelda. Threads it through. Iniesta draws the goalkeeper, and that was brilliant goalkeeping by Alves, because I think Iniesta was waiting for the connection, which didn't come. And his timing was inch perfect.
Absolutely. Diego Alves has to come out and spread himself. Andres Iniesta's coming through, looking for the ball. Not sure.
Fabregas. Lionel Messi's lurking on this near side.
The ball.
Messi. A bit of backspin on it for Fabregas to play with. A tremendous trick as well. Ball fired to the far post. But Iniesta is waiting. Iniesta scorches it in again.
He'll kick every single ball and make every pass along with the rest of the team. Now Messi's on the ball.
Messi to Alexis Sanchez. Triple step over. Well, didn't quite make the corner flag. Still a period.
I just feel they wear teams down. They work them so hard and wear them down, and then gradually towards the end of each half they start to make mistakes because they're tired. They're tired.
Iniesta to Messi. Messi drives on, plays the 1-2. Messi looking for his hat-trick, but clipped off his toe by Diego Alves. He's turning into a battle between the Brazilian goalkeeper and the Argentinian superstar.
Oh, defenders do well.
Physio's using, I think, half a can of pain-killing spray on his knee. Messi. Fabregas seeking Messi. Mathieu. Fabregas. Oh, he left an arm out there, and he's caught the Valencia man in the eye, accidentally, however no less painful. But then Lionel Messi got on the end of 2 Barcelona moves.
It's a target, he keeps it low, but the keeper once again is in the way.
Valencia make the most of maybe a lack of shape here, but Lionel Messi comes back, wins the ball, and away goes the Barcelona machine again. Alexis Sanchez, desperate to move through the gears, tried to thread it through. Wonderful, wonderful game of football.
That is, it's end-to-end stuff. Most of the attacking, obviously, at this end. Barcelona dominating possession.
Messi to Fabregas. Messi picks it up again. Fabregas, shooting opportunity. Decided to square it, though.
Well, very unselfish from Cesc.
Here's Jonas. Matthew. Balls freely to Lionel Messi. Rami shakes him off. Takes on Ruiz. Has another go at Rami, but Rami refused to give it the chase. And the French international central defender does an excellent recovery job. Messi hunting for a hat-trick. One back of him by, well, he's standing in the Argentinian national team, Pablo Piatti. Almost a body double. Once more, Barcelona take the free kick quickly. Messi. Sanchez. Messi.
It's a poor kick out.
It is, to the wrong man. Pedro to Messi. Messi across. Fantastic tag, white shirts. Fabregas. Messi.
I tell you, the wide player, very fast, technically very good as well, scores goals. And Bartra, you know, we know what Thiago can do. Thiago's had his chance this season. He's taken it with both hands. He's an excellent player.
Now Mark. So we're deep into the second half of the season. Barcelona's aim tonight is to cut the gap between themselves and Real Madrid down to 10.
Great skills from Lionel Messi and Andres Iniesta. Surrounded by white shirts, but still they retain possession.
Messi. Busquets. Messi. Iniesta lets it go to Fabregas. Fabregas to Sanchez. Sanchez has Montoya outside of him. There is Montoya. Montoya teases it in there. Messi! Unbelievable save from Diego Alves, who is determined that Messi's not going to get a hat-trick tonight.
It's just pure reflexes, Rob. It's a great cross from Montoya. Messi gets in between the full-back and the centre-half. Superb header. The goalkeeper, just pure reflex save. Pushes it onto the crossbar. Once again, it's Diego Alves who's the saviour for Valencia.
Well, perfect cross, perfect height, perfect header, perfect save.
Yeah.
He's Fabregas there. He's got his back to the ball, waving at the goalkeeper, but Lionel Messi crashes it into the wall.
It's Jonas now. Messi breaking on the counter-attack.
Messi. Three tried to stop him. None of them have managed so. Pedro! Had a footstep away from Sanchez at the far post.
Well, it was measured ball from Messi. Split the full-back in the centre-half. The ball's whipped in by Pedro. And he doesn't go for goal. He's looking to place it into the far post area where Alexis Sanchez is. And as you say, Rob, he's only a foot away from sticking it in the back post. Taken quickly.
Raheem, despite Barcelona's dominance, that is still very much in the balance. Shaky start, he was a little absent on that opening goal of the night. There's the man who scored two, Messi. To Teo. Teo step over, loses the man, can't lose the goalkeeper. Balls to Messi! Hat-trick! His 200th La Liga appearance brings him his 41st goal of the season and his 6th hat-trick of the season. Talk about a man who's living up to his reputation.
Well, he's chasing Ronaldo for the Pichichi. Ronaldo's on 28 goals and now Messi's on 26. It's going to be a real close encounter once again. Fabulous piece of play from Messi. One-on-one situation for Oscar Tello. Step over and then hits the target. Once again the save's made, but he can't hold it. Diego Alves, and once it spills out loose to Lionel Messi, he doesn't miss from there. He's pounced on everything that's been loose tonight. It's a wonderful finish from the best player in the world for me. And another hat-trick, Rob. Father wasn't either.
Son of Mazinho, the World Cup winner. Now Barcelona really go for the kill. Iniesta to Teo. Abidal. Messi. Little teaser for Teo. Defender hesitates and stays back. Teo loses his man. Oh, and then loses his footing.
Gas twice from Victor Valdez. He's certainly that. Good cross. Here's Messi once again.
Here is Messi. Past one. Teo. Back to Messi. Messi's running the show. Iniesta. Messi's the star of the show. Iniesta's not a bad co-star, is he? Thiago. Oh, defender loses it. Alexis Sanchez into the periphery of Messi's, seeking his fourth of the night. And in 22 of those 43 games, they've managed at least 3 goals in the match. They are runaway leaders at the moment, but Barcelona have won all the cups they've been in now. They're making light of this as it's a skew behind closed doors as Alexis Sanchez goes roaming. Lionel Messi draws defenders.
Oops,
Messi steals it back again. Messi to Teo. Teo picks the spot in the goal that he wanted to score. But he's had 2 great opportunities since coming on. And Messi will go over there and have a word and tell him to keep his head up and score the next time. All part of the learning curve for the youngster.
Well, there's the mistake there from Rami. And once Teo gets it, he knew what he wanted to do. But you're right, Rob. He's leaning back and he's put it over the top. Really should have scored there, Teo.
Alexis with a little pirouette. Busquets, brilliant ball. Lionel Messi on the brink of a 4th goal. Oh, and he does it with style. A classic Lionel Messi performance. Another one from the Platinum Collection.
My goodness, how many? Look at Xavi smiling. He's coming on and just watching that fabulous goal from Messi. Unbelievable, Rob. Really is incredible. 27 goals now. He's 1 behind Ronaldo for the Pichichi. Oh, what a race that's going to be. Is that his 42nd goal of the season and his 146th goal in 200 games for Barcelona, 200 league games. What a run. He just has composure, sees the keeper, knows he's going to try and spread himself and just dinks it over the top of him. As cool as you like.
Well, he is the great entertainer. He's unique. And meanwhile, another great comes on as another great goes off. Iniesta replaced by Xavi, who'll have 5 minutes to stretch those famous legs.
So that's the Holy Trinity for me there, Rob. Xavi, Iniesta and Messi, those 3. And when they're playing on the park together, they exchange 350, 450 passes just between themselves in one match, in 190 minutes.
Hey, it's not over yet. Lionel Messi is in the hunt for his 5th goal of the night.
Well, there must be more hat-tricks in this season for him.
You just run out of things to say, though, Jerry. You need a whole footballing thesaurus when you're commentating on Lionel Messi.
I was nearly going to say it's the result of the weekend, except for Mallorca's 4-0 victory over Villarreal.
My goodness, it's taken you 86.5 minutes to mention that. You're slipping. It must have been a good game. Well, credit to Valencia. They managed to keep 10 of the players quiet, but not Lionel Messi.
And I'll say he'll break the record, the all-time goal-scoring record for Barcelona this season. With 42 goals now, he's closing in.
53 goals last season, 47 the season before.
He's on 42 now already, with 15 games to go.
Now on 42. 4 for the night, with 2 minutes to go. Here's Messi. Messi to Teo. A hunger for the 5th goal here from Barcelona. Teo step over. Can't lose him. Falls to Xavi, his first kick of the ball. Eliminated ball below us. 3 minutes of bonus time. Messi. Leaves Albelda for dead. Threads it through. Loose ball in there. Can it be a 5th? Yes, it can be a 5th. Battered and dazed, Valencia. Barcelona back to their brilliant best.
It was as if once the third goal went in and they had the 2-goal cushion, they were able to relax, and Messi caused panic once again in this Valencia defence, and it was clumsy and poor defending from Valencia. You can see there Raheem makes a mistake, but Xavi pounces on the loose mistake and lobs the goalkeeper. That was the attempted pass. There's a mistake, there's the goal.
Well, a Messi-inspired goal that plants a seed of doubt in Jose Mourinho's team. Of course, Real had a successful Saturday night. They beat Racing Santander 4-0. Teo fires it at Messi. Messi to Montoya. They queue up, anticipating rather tight. The referee blows up a little bit early, maybe taking a bit of sympathy for Unai Emery. And Pep Guardiola can be very proud of his players tonight. They went behind after 10 minutes, but then they were Messi-inspired. 4 goals for the best player in the world. Xavi made it 5-1. That was the final score.